Splendid, welcome back everybody to a fresh new record session here in Vampyr. It's been almost a week since I played the last time. Please don't talk, I'm still talking. It's been almost a week. Yeah, we're still here. I think, talking about talking, I think I would like to talk to all these people here in this room first.
And I spotted at least 2 foreign econs. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I'm not sure if I want to talk to these guys. I want to share one thought with you guys first. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I wanted to record on Thursday. I didn't record on Thursday. Today is Saturday. The last time I recorded was Sunday. I think I was having a thought in the meantime between last Sunday and today. Yeah, I think this thought occurred after the last record session. See, I just wanted to share something with you. Remember how I was so confused here and there, how I was struggling with the boss fights? I mean, putting aside the fact that I'm maybe just not that skilled when it comes to fighting, I remembered that the game told me that when I drink these random people here all over the city, I get extra XP. And considering that I haven't drank a single one of them yet, because I like my strict diet of reds only. Reds, yeah, we love reds. Sound like the lady on the bench. I know she wasn't very happy about it. Wondering if I meet her again today. Sorry, again, sidetracked by myself. I think I'm struggling because I'm Doctor, good guy, don't drink people vampire. Only the blood of my enemies and the blood of rats. And this is why I'm lacking a lot of potential XP, which would make the boss fights I had so far a lot easier. I was just thinking about that, and then I was thinking about the fact that there potentially will be one final boss fight, and I was already struggling with boss fights, and I'm a little scared. Yeah, just wanted to share this with you. How about we talk?
Good evening, Dr. Reid. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece, figuratively?
I don't like it.
I feel like the newcomer, and I do not like it at all.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
I didn't realize it, but I'm not a
Vampire
vampire.
senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Oh, you're that super rich dude. You're famous! This is actually Chris. Okay, the rest first.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member.
So
and a
you're-
dying one at that.
Okay,
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reid.
yeah, I think it's a rare thing to be that old back in the day, even when you're rich.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reid, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Okay.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in England.
Also, super rich
It is a
dude.
pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
This is really all you care about.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr.
You're an arsehole.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Money cannot solve every problem.
That's hilarious.
This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
You mean like a huge wall? A really huge? Make a really huge wall? I don't know where this is funny to me. This is unfair.
But that
yeah?
would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not?
I think
It would
it's
be
square, dude.
unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking
fucking
sacrifice for
arsehole.
summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
I will drink you. I would really love to drink you. God, there are so many dudes to talk to here. Okay, dudes? Oh, okay, I can't talk to all of them. Never mind, okay. I really thought you were all around. Okay, actually, never mind. You really are dead. I thought at least a few of them. Okay, you are interesting. You're actually the pillars. This cannot be good for anyone. Valid information, though. Okay. So you guys must hang around somewhere else. It's alright. Have I don't remember our final conversation.
How
like
is your
last-
investigation going, Dr. Reid?
Oh, okay, never
Time
mind.
is our enemy.
I have a few questions for your lordship.
All right,
Do
but be
I?
quick.
Okay, maybe I do.
May I ask you about the mortal who attended my initiation? Mr. Aloysius Dawson.
A member of the club does not normally ask questions about other members. We trust each other mutually.
So he really is a member, then?
Indeed. Only the most eminent members are allowed to attend such ceremonies. Even if I admit some of us fled during the first hours of the Great Hunt.
But Mr. Dawson is mortal. Are you not afraid he might reveal who you are? Especially to your enemies.
Aloysius Dawson is a man of his word, as are all of us. This is the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reid. We do not grant access to the unworthy.
You made me swear on the blood of William
Don't like him at all.
Marshall during my initiation ceremony. Why was that?
William Marshall was the most glorious knight who ever lived. He served 5 kings, and was a living example of probity for all. And he was my maker.
William Marshall was a vampire? Is this some sort of joke?
I have no idea who William Marshall is.
Wait. Could he be my maker?
That would be joyful news, for it would mean he still walks among us. But
Is he a real
alas,
person?
the
Was this
great
a real
knight has
knight?
left this world for good.
If that was a real... Because he was so shocked about it, if that was like a real history nerd, I've never heard about him. Sorry, it's not my... I like history, but I can't know everything. Or maybe he's just a made-up person and he was supposed to be shocked. I don't know.
Why is his blood so sacred to the Ascalon Club?
He was simply the greatest defender of the realm we have ever known. I fought by his side at the Battle of Preston, and he made me his progeny following the fight.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
It's a major concern, and I'm convinced we'll only get a satisfactory conclusion by putting an end to the epidemic.
I have already met Geoffrey McCullum. I am certain he will persist until he has killed every last vampire.
The Guard's current successful recruitment campaign is driven by the ravenous behavior of the Skulls.
I see. So without the epidemic creating Skulls, the Guard could not convince anybody of our presence.
Exactly. Once we have put the epidemic behind us, we need only wait until the Guard grows old and weak. Time will once again become our ally.
Stupid models. McCullum was the dude we had a staring contest with in Swansea's office, right? We've never seen him since then, which is interesting because there was like an... I don't know, it's a really scene I remembered, maybe because I had a feeling there was some sexual tension during this staring contest. But now he really had like this one scene, that seemed so important and introduced him, and ever since we haven't seen him. Wondering if this is going to change?
What about the risk of a full-scale attack here? Geoffrey McCullum is a daring leader.
That is exactly why so many of our number have left the country until things improve. But not me. I founded this club. I'll die defending it.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reid.
Godspeed!
We are counting on you.
Yeah, no pressure. Okay, this is my camera, not yours. I really thought I don't know what you want to call it. These people in this room are talkable. Apparently this is not the case, so we're done here after I did some looting. I'm a member now. What is yours is mine. And the other way around. This is probably really not how it works, but I don't care. I need this star for my investigations. Money actually could help me. Money is always helpful. This is the problem you cannot solve with money. You really have not understood the principle of capitalism, right? Jonathan! I don't know why I yelled at you. I like you, Jonathan. I'm happy to be back here. Wait, now I can? I can like see them, but I cannot talk to these guys. I can recognize their presence, but I can't interact with them. Okay, never mind then. Question citizens about the infection. On my way. I forgot what it looks here. What is going on here? Where is the dude that let me in? I would like to talk to him now. Is he hanging around? Oh yeah, hello.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reid.
Okay, this is probably the only thing you can say. Goodbye, Dan. I remember one thing. I probably have to fix my chair later. I don't know what happened here. I contacted a wife of our old best friend who kind of wants to kill us because apparently he has an obsession with the vampires. Venus. I remember that because I liked their name. I thought her name was interesting. Venus didn't want to let us in the last time. We knocked at her door in the middle of the night. But now I should be able to convince her to let us in anyways. Of course, we can talk to everyone else here as well. Another time there are still several. Oh no, I forgot to check where Emily lives. Maybe I have to do this after this episode. I remember. I have no idea. It was near the Venus's place. Maybe it's only now available for me. Oh god, I don't know. Let me do what I can do. And if I still haven't figured out where Emily lives, then neither I see internet again. I just remembered about Emily.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, this is what we learned. The vampire... Okay, that was the red lady. This is so sad. I really hope we can help her. Like, the vampire that made hers, that turned hers, must be very powerful. So maybe that's not quite a stretch. It's at least a possibility. Okay. First
Hello
things
again,
first.
Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan.
That's what I
But
thought.
you are always welcome here.
Alright.
But at this hour of night?
It's like the first person. Oh no, I don't want to steal from you guys. You seem to have enough money for still. She seems like to be the only person so far who really cares about that. I was just looking for documents here. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe this is how I get to fucking Emily. Okay, I want to talk to her first, though. I really don't want to steal any money. I'm just looking for documents. Stealing money feels... Oh god, rude. I thought there was someone standing here. I'm just not sure... You know what? I don't care.
It's locked.
Alright. Oh, see, there was something I wasn't able to grab earlier. Because I only saw the drawer. Venus Journal. 9th July 1918. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know police could be so painful. Michael Lawrence just wrote me. He's back from the war alive and unharmed. He will be at home in 2 weeks. Thank you, Garth. Thank you so much. I can't want to see my beloved husband again. I can't want to see him again. 14th August 1918. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He's not the same since he came back. The first few weeks, I thought it was just the necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seemed to be more and more erratic. Nowadays, he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu. He does not care about me. He's starting to frighten me. 21st September 1918. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. He now wants to give away in the neighborhood, freely give away the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unharmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over there. 21st September 1918. Okay, I think this is obvious at this point. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half of his pension, but all of it, plus some of our savings. Paper and ink cost so much because of the war, he said, but it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. 5th October. Today the butcher, Mr. Galloway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy some meat from his shop. No more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First I thought it was a new policy because of the restriction and the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial arrangements from the same shop. I was so ashamed I could not speak. 8th October. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He's spending all the money we have and I don't see how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war, damn. Oh god, I feel sorry for her. What the fuck happened to Clarence? Just taking everything now. I don't want to risk missing something. See? Shit, where do I... See, she yelled. The Lost Library, I don't know. Pure Blood, nope. There we go. The Lost Library. Oh, his sister, yeah, the Lost Library. Do vampires have allies among the living? Yes, they do. They call themselves the Brotherhood and they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power. Where, I just realized something, why am I up here? Oh no! Oh god, I just realized something. Okay, Give me a sec, please. Hi! I'm a dumbass! I used the wrong scene. I usually use for streaming when I stream something on my PlayStation. The sound was probably a little different. It was maybe a little too loud? It was a little louder than the settings I have here, but only a little bit. I am so sorry. Why am I up here? I just switched the scenes and we spent the rest of the episode here in the right scene. Ah. Somewhere in London is the seat of the power, where the secret council conspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traders gather many occult and large books. I personally offer £1,000 to the first who can give me the proof of the existence of this library and its exact location. Clarence Crossley, for more information, please contact me directly. I still don't understand. I mean, he told us about our whole vampire obsession, and we didn't ask any questions. As his former best buddy. And as a vampire, we do not bother to ask any questions about his apparently extremely worrying vampire or evil and out there obsession.
I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
Oh, damn.
They were such a beautiful family.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it normal to have these houses in the kitchen? Especially like here? It's a little weird. Okay. I stole a lot of things from you. I actually was just looking for some private letters.
So sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Okay, let's just talk
It's
to
a
her.
pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
So I've heard.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thanks.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
More on
It's
that
more
later.
an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Yeah, that must suck. Okay, apparently we talk on
Do
this
you
one
need
later.
my medical attention?
No thanks, Jonathan.
Okay.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
This is a little scary. I didn't do anything. What is going on with techno? Okay, my lights are doing whatever. Stay! I was listening. There is one specific. What the fuck is your problem? I can't. It's not listening to me. I want a bit of a warmer light and just switching back. Yeah, this is not better. Whatever I did, it didn't do. God, I hate these lamps. Sometimes. Okay, thanks,
Goodbye.
Venus. Good night. How much time was in this episode? Is it a slightly chaotic episode left? Okay, where were we doing this? Is there a ghost here? Could you stop playing with my lights, please? This is confusing. Okay, and I just assumed fantastic. Emily! Where's this, where is it? Where was it? Where was it? Here.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign.
Oh, does that mean somebody's
No
dead?
sign
Like
of a
the person
struggle.
who lives here is dead?
It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Yeah, this is probably not a good sign.
Blood.
Oh.
I should follow the trail.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure where outside it continues. Okay, just go down, I guess. Whee! Superhero landing. Ah, these are the dogs right here. Let's go. Hello. I probably have to kill you. Okay, wait. Give me your loot. Thank you. Okay. And follow the blood. Hello?
Who are you? What
Who are you?
doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
Who the fuck are you?
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
No.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
Cool.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
You still realize we're having like this hunt going on here, you fucking idiot?
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
Can
She
you kill him?
wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Your cruelty deserves punishment, sir.
And what else is new?
LOL! Do we have a weapon right now? Oh god, I was expecting that would turn out in a fight. Oh yeah, we actually have. Jesus, these attackers. we look at the shotgun. Do I even have? Oh yeah, I have. But of course. Oof, we need to reload first. This isn't really working. Why did the pistol work so much better? Oh, I just... Why are you not reloading, you piece of garbage? God damn it, Jonathan. Oh god, this is... Oh shit. Oh shit. I hate the tower fights in this game. I'm not good at the tower fights in this game because they're wide awake. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Ah, man. Am I probably will not start. The fighting really becomes hard. Maybe I should start drinking some people, you know? I at least know one who really deserves it. Maybe I should start drinking some people. Whatever I do, I think I will do it in the next episode. I heard 30 minutes here. I think it was about 20. When I ended the last episode in the wrong scene. There were some rats here. Can I eat some rats here? I think I actually have quite a few skill points right now, as you can tell, but I can't go to bed. There are so many sick people, I need to take care of them. First, maybe this is what I do. Maybe I question around a little bit, and I come back to this later, I guess. But yeah, for now, what is it here? Ask the locals. Reach the second source of infection. Interesting. And we have a new dialogue with Swansea. Do I have to get to the... I think the hospital is... Nah, the hospital was sick as well, I just remembered. Okay, here actually were only two. Yeah, the hospital was actually... Oh god, in the darks. The hospital in the darks are fucking problematic, man. Okay, I think this is something I will, yeah, I will take care of first before we are going to revenge Emily, but only if I'm a little stronger, you know? For now, I really hope you enjoyed that episode and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.